Dedicating a few minutes each day to journaling will allow you to uncover your purpose and make life-changing decisions. For God has not given me a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. The way we think allows us to get outcomes either good or bad. On my channel, I talk about cottagecore, we do home decor, we talk about slow living, slow down, get away from the hustle culture, and find peace in your everyday life. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you. I remember there was a time in my life where I was so overwhelmed with self-help books. I was overwhelmed with where to start in the Bible. I wasn't sure what to do. And during that time, they told me, stop and create your own manual. So that's what I want to share with you. We need to begin to understand, and in order to slow down, we need to look at our thoughts, our feelings, and our actions. Those are the three main things that will allow us to get on the right path and live out the life that we want. This method is called Cognitive Behavioral Therapy, CBT. And CBT allows us to kind of put things into perspective. These are my journals from the last 10 years. I started going to therapy 10 years ago, and it really helped me, and it was suggested that I start journaling. I've always journaled. Ever since I was in elementary school, I've had a journal, and it's awesome to look back and see the entries to see how far you've come or how far that I've come, and the success and the wins that you get along the way. It's really important to practice gratitude, and it goes back to the scripture and having power and love. And when you lead with those things in your heart, you will have a sound mind. So in my journal, I started with my thoughts. What am I thinking about myself? You can look up 12 unhealthy thoughts, and it basically breaks down the cognitive things that are going on with unhealthy thinking. And so one of the ways is catastrophic. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put the word here, but that catastrophizing, that's the word. So if I don't get this job, my life is over. Some of those thoughts can come into your head. And a lot of people experience these things in life, self-doubt, but it's our ability to move past that, where we can find our victory and find our success. So let's start with our thoughts. Write that down, and it's kind of like a triangle. So you start with your thoughts, then you move on to your feelings. So for example, I told this story before, but I moved to New York and I felt desperate. And I call this emotional mapping, where you pair different emotions to get a different result. So my feeling was desperation. So what I did was saw a job online for a carpenter, and I said, you know what? My initial thought was, you're not skilled. You can't do that. You dropped out of your scenic design program for theater, so you're not capable. But then I thought, I am capable. What's the worst that can happen? So I pulled up my resume, I hit submit on the job application. Then I got a call. Hey, are you available? We saw your resume and we're really impressed. Can you start tomorrow? That was a transformation in real time for me, that when you change your thinking, it goes on to the next point, how you behave, your action. So when I changed my thinking and I had the feeling of capability, my thought became, I can do it. My feeling became, I am capable, and my action was applying for the job. Give yourself 1 week to write down your behaviors, write down your feelings, and write down what you're thinking, and comment below what you learned about yourself in that 1 week process and what wins and successes you achieve from that. We talk about simplifying your wardrobe, cooking in season. We talk about buying fresh flowers for your home. There's also a mindfulness journal in the back of the guide as well, and it's completely free. You begin to build better habits based on the patterns that you see. You'll be able to network, you'll be able to meet more people, you'll be able to have better relationships. Some people don't like quizzes, but my favorite part about my book is that I have an assessment, and at the end of each chapter you answer one question and it gives you results at the end on what type of person you are. So I can't wait to interact with you. Follow me, subscribe, like this video if you find it helpful, and remember, take time to smell the flowers.